Go away.
Mr. Peyton?
Are you deaf, Weber, as well as dumb?
Oh, I just thought I'd check in before I headed for home.
Do I look as if I'd be going out?
I guess not.
Then feel free to close the door behind you.
Oh, by the way, I told him.
Wipe that silly smirk off your face and come in here.
Well, I don't want to feel like I'm barging in.
You are barging in.
I just thought you'd like to know what happened, that's all.
Close the door.
Gotcha.
Now, get on with it.
I told him everything, just like you wanted me to. How I caught his little wife,
Mrs. Cord.
Mrs. Court. Yeah. How I caught her taking the will out of the safe. And how she took it directly to Mr. Harrington.
And?
I thought Mr. Cord was going to punch me right in the mouth, but he didn't. He soaked it all up like a sponge.
Then you think he believed you?
Listened to everything I said. By the way, a little while ago I was passing the room, and they were fighting like cats and dogs. Now, that's what you wanted, isn't it?
I thought Mr. Cord warned you that anything above the first floor was off limits.
I got a safe conduct pass by the chief. Anything else, sir?
Not at the moment. I suppose you expect some kind of reward for your little service.
No.
Just doing it out of love for your job, is that it?
Well, you know.
Care for some brandy?
I don't mind if I do.
I mind.
What was that for?
You are not my partner, nor my confidant. You are my servant, just like the maid and the cook. Don't flatter me with your company unless I request it.
Do you ask your maid and cook to follow your grandson and wife around?
You will have, from time to time, certain duties above and beyond driving my automobile, providing, of course, you wish to fulfill them.
Not if I'm going to get a busted hand for my trouble.
Have you ever heard of Pavlov's dogs, Weber? Pavlov's dogs were so trained that when they heard a bell, they knew they were going to be fed. But if they attempted to get at their food before they heard that bell, they received a severe electrical shock. Until the time came when they never ventured toward their food until they heard that bell. That gentle little tap I gave you indicates that your bell hasn't rung yet. But it will, Weber. If you manage to keep your place, hold your tongue. I can assure you that when it does, you'll receive a reward you've never dreamed of. Now, may I have another glass of brandy before you leave?
Anything you say, sir.
Excuse me.
Yes.
You have a patient here, Rita Jacks. Rita Harrington. I'm her mother.
Yes, I know. I'm sorry, but she's still in the examining room.
Ada.
How is she?
She's resting.
In the examining room?
Well, Dr. Rossi's running a couple of tests.
Well, what happened?
Well, she had an attack. She lost her breath. So I brought her here.
It's her heart.
Oh, I don't know. I don't think Dr. Rossi knows either. Come on, let's sit. I didn't mean to do this to you. I thought Norm might be with you. That's why I called.
No, I haven't seen him.
Well, we're fine.
What brought it on?
Well, as far as I know, being frightened for Rachel.
Rachel.
It seems that Rachel paid a visit to Jack Chandler's room.
Rita didn't go up there, did she?
I don't know, but when she couldn't stop Rachel, she called Dr. Rossi.
Why does she have to get mixed up in Rachel's life and with that Chandler?
Rachel's her friend.
And that makes it all right, huh? That makes it all right for Rita to be here in this hospital.
She'll be fine.
Look, all her life she had to fend for herself. No father, not much of a mother. You'd think that would have taught her to take care of herself first.
Oh, I think Rita's more than that. You should know better than anyone, huh?
I kept quiet about Jack Chandler too long, and now it's too late.
What are you talking about?
This time I should have blown the whistle on him the minute he stuck his ugly face inside my door.
This time?
And then he wouldn't be around. And Rita wouldn't have to worry about Rachel. And she wouldn't be here.
You knew Chandler before?
Her father did.
Ada, what do you know about him?
It doesn't matter anymore. Rita's all that matters. Just Rita. When am I going to be able to see her?
I don't quite know.
Look, Ada, just relax, huh? She'll be fine.
Elliot! Hi.
Hi. Wondered where you'd been.
Is that what you're wondering? Well, come on in and have a drink. I'm closed to everyone but you.
Well, well, I stopped by a few minutes ago, but I thought you perhaps you were going home early.
No, I had to go down to the hospital. Rita gave me a scare tonight. She had a little attack, but I guess she'll be all right. Help yourself, Elliot. Going up to see Eli?
Oh, is that what you thought?
No.
What did you think?
Jack Chandler lives there.
Oh. Well, that's a fact. What do you think about that fact?
Jack Chandler needs a place to sleep.
He rests easy?
Why ask me?
You asked me.
I just invited you here for a sociable drink.
Sociable?
I like you, Elliot.
I like you too, Ada. How do you feel about Jack Chandler?
Why should I feel anything about it?
Oh, I don't know. He comes in here, doesn't he?
A lot of people do, thank goodness, but I don't have feelings about them.
Now you're covering, Ada.
What?
I don't know.
All right.
Oh, that's fine, fine.
I could use one of these myself tonight.
You see, Jack Chandler.
Let's change the subject.
Will you take away my drink if we don't?
No,
Good, let's stay with Chandler then.
not much to stay with as far as I'm concerned.
Now, I can't call a lady.
A liar?
That's exactly what I can't do.
I don't like Jack Chandler.
Why?
I don't know.
First you say you don't have any feelings about him, and now you say you don't like him. It's kind of confusing.
I'm just a friendly tavern keeper that, it's not in my nature to go around judging people. But it does seem to be part of your nature, Elliot.
Chandler's been threatening Rachel.
Then why don't you go to the
It's
police?
not that kind of a threat. It's just his being here.
Look, we can't put Peyton Place off limits. But I'd put Jack Chandler off limits if I were you.
Why?
You keep pushing him and pushing, and it's my feeling that someday he's going to push back. Just my feeling.
Just a feeling.
Well, call it a woman's intuition.
Well, I have an intuition, too. It's not a woman's intuition. Maybe it's just as good. I have an intuition that you're holding something back.
Why would I do that?
Yeah. Why would you do that? Good night, Ada. Thanks for the drink.
preview from the continuing story of Peyton Place.
I want you to realize what this means to you two and to your marriage.
I think I do.
From now on, it's not going to be normal.
Spell it out, Doctor.
It might well be used to end your marriage to Stephen.
No.
Oh, yes.
No, Stephen mustn't ever know.
Allison's bracelet was found in your car. Where's my daughter?